In the vast and often mysterious world of scientific research, few discoveries capture the imagination as profoundly as the concept of entities existing beyond our world. Dr. Daniel Nems, an exceptional scientist with a background in quantum physics and energy research, has drawn the attention of both the scientific community and the public with his groundbreaking invention, the Energy Vision. This advanced energy device, according to Nems, has the ability to photograph multidimensional beings, mysterious entities that were previously only theoretical. However, what has left everyone shocked and intrigued is the mysterious disappearance of Dr. Nems shortly after he revealed his findings. It seems that all information about him, along with the majority of his research, has been wiped clean from every source, turning the story of Energy Vision and Nems' disappearance into a great, unsolved mystery. This has sparked waves of suspicion and unanswered questions, fueling curiosity and a lingering sense of intrigue about the unknown realms of science.
Why did this man mysteriously disappear after revealing his scientific invention? Could it be that his invention opened a door to dark secrets, something beyond our imagination that the government is trying to hide? The answers will be revealed in this video. Subscribe to our channel right now so you don't miss any of our mystical scientific discoveries and secrets that have never been widely published. In this video, we will dive deep into the mysterious disappearance of this scientist and uncover clues that might answer the big question: what really happened to him? Let's explore together.
Dr. Daniel Nems was a visionary scientist whose work delved into the enigmatic intersections of quantum physics, energy research, and the mind-bending possibilities of parallel dimensions. His journey into these uncharted territories of science was driven by an insatiable curiosity and a relentless desire to push the boundaries of human understanding. Yet despite the profound implications of his research, Nems' life and work remain shrouded in mystery, with much of his legacy erased from public records, leaving behind only fragments of his groundbreaking discoveries. Nems' academic background was rooted in quantum physics, a field that seeks to unravel the complexities of matter and energy at the smallest scales. However, his interests soon expanded beyond conventional scientific inquiry. Nems became captivated by the theories of parallel dimensions and alternate realities concepts that had long been relegated to the realm of theoretical physics and speculative fiction. He was particularly inspired by the pioneering work of physicists who had proposed the existence of multiple dimensions beyond the familiar three-dimensional space we inhabit. These theories suggested that our universe might be just one of many, part of a much larger and more complex multiverse. Driven by these ideas, Nems embarked on a series of experiments aimed at detecting and interacting with these unseen realms. His research culminated in the development of a revolutionary device known as Energy Vision. This device, which combined principles from quantum mechanics, electromagnetism, and advanced imaging technology, was designed to capture images of entities that might exist in dimensions parallel to our own. Energy Vision was a sophisticated piece of technology consisting of an array of sensors and emitters that generated and detected specific frequencies of electromagnetic energy. These frequencies, Nems theorized, would resonate with the energy signatures of beings from other dimensions, making them visible to the device's sensors. The concept behind Energy Vision was as audacious as it was groundbreaking. The device operated by emitting a controlled burst of energy into a defined area and then scanning that area for any anomalies in the energy field. According to Nems, these anomalies were caused by interactions between the emitted energy and entities from other dimensions. The data captured by the device was then processed by advanced algorithms, which produced visual images that were displayed on a high-resolution screen. These images, Nems claimed, revealed shapes and forms that did not correspond to any known physical entities, suggesting the presence of beings from other dimensions. If Nems's claims were validated, The implications for science and our understanding of the universe would be nothing short of revolutionary. The ability to photograph entities from parallel dimensions would provide tangible evidence for the existence of these alternate realities, supporting theories that had long been speculative. Such a discovery could potentially revolutionize fields as diverse as physics, cosmology, and biology, as researchers explored the nature and characteristics of these beings and their interactions with our reality. However, the excitement surrounding Nemes's work was tempered by significant skepticism and criticism from the scientific community. Many of Nemes's peers argued that the claims made about energy vision lacked empirical validation. They pointed out that the images produced by the device could easily be the result of technical artifacts or environmental factors, rather than evidence of genuine beings from other dimensions. The lack of reproducibility and the absence of peer-reviewed studies further fueled doubts about the legitimacy of Nemes's findings. Despite these criticisms, Nemes continued to pursue his research with unwavering determination. He believed that energy vision was more than just a scientific instrument. It was a window into a new and unexplored reality. Over time, Nemes managed to capture several compelling images of humanoid figures that, according to his analysis, existed between worlds. These beings exhibited physical forms that resembled humans, but with distinct differences. For example, some of the entities had elongated limbs, ethereal appearances, and varying levels of translucency. Their features, while humanoid, diverged significantly from typical human anatomy, with some images showing beings with larger-than-human eyes and elongated fingers. The existence of these entities, if proven, would have profound implications for our understanding of reality. It would support theories that propose the existence of multiple dimensions and parallel realities, challenging fundamental scientific principles and potentially leading to groundbreaking advancements in various fields. However, it would also raise significant ethical and philosophical questions. What are the implications of interacting with beings from other dimensions? How should such discoveries be handled to ensure they are not misinterpreted or exploited? These were questions that Nemes grappled with as he continued his research. Despite the potential significance of his work, Nemes's story took a dark and mysterious turn. Shortly after publishing some of his findings, he vanished without a trace. Oddly enough, much of the information about him and his research disappeared from the internet, as if someone or something was deliberately erasing his legacy. The sudden disappearance of both Nemes and his work led to widespread speculation. Some suggested that Nemes had uncovered something so profound and potentially dangerous that powerful entities, perhaps even government agencies, had intervened to suppress it. Others believed that Nemes might have inadvertently crossed a boundary between dimensions and became lost in the very realms he sought to explore. The mystery of Daniel Nemes and energy vision continues to captivate those who come across his story. Was he a brilliant scientist on the brink of a monumental discovery, or was he a misguided researcher whose work led him down a path of self-destruction? The lack of concrete answers only adds to the intrigue. To this day, Nemes's disappearance remains unsolved, and his work remains a subject of fascination and debate among those interested in the mysteries of the universe. Please take a moment to leave a comment below. We would love to know what you think about the content you just watched. Your comments are very important to our discovery content. Click follow our channel to not miss interesting and useful videos. Back to the main issue. So, what is the reason for the disappearance of genius scientist Daniel Nemes? His invention, the energy vision, is not just a scientific breakthrough. It may also be the beginning of a dark era for humanity. This device, with its ability to capture images of entities from parallel dimensions, has opened a door to terrifying and dangerous secrets existing beyond the universe. These secrets, if uncovered, could change the way we understand the cosmos and might pose a direct threat to the survival of humankind.
Nemes, a scientist with a background in quantum physics, was drawn early on to theories of parallel dimensions and the multiverse. These theories, although speculative, hold the potential to explain many unexplained phenomena. According to these theories, our universe is just one of many that exist in parallel, each with its own set of physical laws and time. While this idea is fascinating, it also harbors potential dangers that no one could foresee.
When NEMS invented the energy vision, he not only sought to confirm the existence of parallel universes, but also aimed to access and even interact with the entities that inhabit them. However, what he didn't anticipate was that these entities were nothing like humans. They are not benign beings, but rather entities with superior power and knowledge. They can see us, but we cannot see them. With this capability, NEMS inadvertently invited these entities into our world. The images captured by the energy vision sent shockwaves through the scientific community. The beings, with human-like shapes but possessing strange characteristics such as elongated limbs, large glowing eyes, and semi-transparent bodies, seem to originate from a world where physics doesn't follow the rules we know. But what's even more terrifying is that these beings don't seem to be peaceful. Their actions in the images, their interactions with the energy emitted by the energy vision, suggest they are trying to invade our world. These discoveries, if made public, could have unimaginable consequences. Governments and leading scientists quickly realized the potential danger the energy vision posed. Once the door to parallel universes is opened, no one can predict what will come through. These entities may bring technologies and knowledge far beyond human comprehension, but they might also bring with them catastrophic dangers that we cannot defend against.
It is perhaps for this reason that all information about Daniel NEMS and his invention has been erased from every data source. The government may have intervened to conceal these discoveries, to prevent public panic, and to protect humanity from an unforeseen threat. But this also raises the question: have these entities truly been stopped, or have they already found a way to infiltrate our world?
Theories about parallel dimensions and the multiverse have long been debated within the scientific community. Some scientists believe that our universe is just one of many bubbles of universes existing within a larger space. Each bubble may have its own set of physical laws, and when they collide, they can cause phenomena we cannot explain, such as the expansion of the universe or even the birth of a new universe. However, if these theories are correct, what would happen if one of these bubbles, containing powerful and malevolent entities, collides or connects with our universe? Could we survive such an invasion, or would humanity be destroyed by beings from other universes? This is a question no one can answer, but it is also a fear that has driven governments and scientific organizations to act to hide the truth. In recent years, there have been numerous reports of strange phenomena occurring around the world, from mysterious lights in the sky to unexplainable noises underground. Some believe these are signs of an invasion from parallel dimensions, that the entities NEMS discovered are gradually approaching and infiltrating our world. Although the images captured by the energy vision have been concealed, they still circulate among small groups, causing fear and panic. Conspiracy theories about Daniel NEMS' disappearance only add to the mystery and terror of this story. Some believe that NEMS was captured by the government to prevent him from revealing more information about these entities. Others believe that NEMS was taken by the entities themselves, or worse, that he accidentally opened a door that led to their invasion of our world. Don't take your eyes off the screen just yet. Have you heard the terms parallel universe and multiverse? So what does Daniel NEMS' invention have to do with these two concepts? NEMS' work attempts to bridge the gap between these theoretical models and empirical observation. This research also captures the public imagination, fueling interest in science fiction and speculative fiction. The idea of parallel worlds and alternate realities resonates with fundamental human questions about the nature of existence and our place in the cosmos. Parallel universes have transcended their status as mere elements of science fiction narratives. There exist scientific ideas that currently endorse the concept of parallel universes being outside of our own. The parallel universe, also known as the multiverse, is a scientific and philosophical hypothesis that suggests, in addition to the universe we live in, there exist countless other universes with different characteristics and physical laws. Each universe in the multiverse could have distinct events, spaces, and times, even different versions of ourselves. This hypothesis is developed from various modern physics theories, such as string theory, quantum mechanics, and the theory of cosmic inflation. One popular idea is that every decision we make creates a new universe where different scenarios unfold. The implications of such a theory are profound, touching not only on scientific principles but also on philosophical and existential questions. But what if this theory were not just a topic of academic debate? What if it held the key to a hidden, terrifying reality? One that some believe Daniel Nemes's invention, the energy vision, may have inadvertently unveiled.
The sheer scale of the universe is beyond human comprehension. It is home to an unimaginable number of galaxies, each containing billions or even trillions of stars. Some scientists hypothesize that the universe spans approximately 7 billion light-years in diameter, while others suggest that it could be infinite. Within this immense cosmic landscape, the idea that our universe is merely one bubble in a vast multiverse has gained traction among physicists, especially those studying the Big Bang, cosmic inflation, and string theory.
One of the more mysterious phenomena supporting the multiverse theory is the concept of cosmic inflation. This rapid expansion of the universe, occurring just fractions of a second after the Big Bang, could have led to the creation of multiple bubble universes, each with its own unique properties. According to theoretical physicist Alexander Vanin from Tufts University, cosmic inflation may not have ended uniformly across all regions. While it ceased in our observable universe 13.8 billion years ago, it may still be ongoing in other parts of the cosmos, giving birth to new bubble universes. Consider this. One of the pillars of cosmology is that the spatial distribution of matter in the universe is uniformly isotropic. That is, everything looks the same in every direction if you look over a large enough distance. This is obvious because the forces are expected to act equally across the universe on large scales, and therefore do not create any observable inequalities in the large-scale structure during the evolution of the initial matter field created by the Big Bang. Wherever you look, you see the same density of matter, the same temperature, and the universe is expanding the same everywhere. For more than a century, scientists have developed various cosmological models that assume that our universe is uniform in all directions. The Big Bang model, which is the best theory for understanding the universe, is also based on this assumption. The cosmic microwave background radiation also shows that the universe is the same everywhere. But a new study published on February 6th in the astrophysical journal Letters suggests that there may be something really wrong with this assumption. Astronomers have recently confirmed that the rate of expansion of our universe is not the same everywhere in the cosmos. In this paper, they reveal that, depending on where we look, the universe is expanding at different rates. Now, this is a big problem because if the universe is expanding at different rates in different places, it would create a big problem for astronomers. This new study also suggests that we may be completely wrong about our current estimates of the age and nature of the universe. We wouldn't call it a tension or a problem, but a crisis, says Nobel Prize-winning astronomer David Gross. Let's dive deeper into this discovery and see how the new Webb telescope discovery confirms a crisis in cosmology. In 1929, Edwin Hubble provided the first observational evidence that our universe is expanding everywhere. Using the largest telescope of the time, he discovered that the farther a galaxy is from us, the faster it appears to be receding into space. This means that the universe is expanding equally in all directions. From this discovery, scientists thought that if the universe is expanding, then this expansion must have started at some point in the past, which means the universe must have a finite age. And since the expansion is happening equally everywhere, by precisely determining the rate of expansion, known as the Hubble constant, the cosmic clock can be rewinded and the age of the universe calculated. But before the Hubble telescope was launched, there was huge uncertainty about the rate at which the universe is expanding, or the Hubble constant, h0. This value is needed to calculate the age of the universe, estimate its evolution over billions of years, and understand the forces that drive it. When the Hubble Space Telescope was launched, it revealed that the universe could be as young as 9.7 billion years, or as old as 19.5 billion years. But this younger value posed a big problem. It meant the universe was younger than the oldest known stars. Over the centuries, astronomers have used a variety of methods to measure the exact value of the expansion rate, but surprisingly, each method gives different values. It is as if the universe is expanding differently for different observations. Currently, there are two gold standard methods for finding the Hubble constant. The first method involves sifting through tiny fluctuations in the cosmic microwave background, an ancient relic of the universe's first light, created just 380,000 years after the Big Bang. Between 2009 and 2013, astronomers mapped this microwave blur using the European Space Agency's Planck satellite to infer a Hubble constant of about 67 kilometers per second per megaparsec. In the second method, we use a Cepheid variable star or supernova as a distance source. As Cepheid stars get brighter, they pulsate more slowly, giving astronomers a way to measure their absolute brightness. By comparing this brightness to the observed brightness, we can calculate the rate at which the universe is expanding. But this is where the mystery begins. According to Cepheid variation measurements, the expansion rate of the universe is about 74 kilometers per second per megaparsec, an incredibly high value when compared to Planck's measurements. Initially, some scientists thought that this discrepancy might be the result of measurement error. But recently, Adam Rees, professor of physics and astronomy at Johns Hopkins University, said, "We have now covered the entire range that Hubble observes, and we can rule out measurement error as the cause of Hubble's stress with very high confidence." The idea that our universe is just one of many raises a host of intriguing possibilities and dangers. Each of these parallel universes could be fundamentally different from our own, with distinct physical constants and conditions. The boundaries between these universes are thought to be expanding at a velocity exceeding the speed of light, making it impossible to reach them through conventional means. However, if there were a way to pierce these boundaries or interact with these other universes, what might we encounter? This is where the story of Daniel Nems and his invention, energy vision, takes on a more ominous tone. Nems, a scientist with a deep interest in quantum physics and the mysteries of the universe, sought to explore these other dimensions. Energy vision was designed to detect and capture images of entities that might exist in parallel universes, beings that, until then, had only been theoretical. The device operated on principles derived from quantum mechanics and advanced imaging technology, emitting bursts of energy and scanning for anomalies in the surrounding area.
What Nems discovered through his experiments shocked the scientific community. The images produced by energy vision revealed entities that defied explanation, beings with human-like forms but with characteristics that were unsettlingly alien. These creatures had elongated limbs, glowing eyes, and semi-transparent bodies, as if they were only partially present in our reality. Nems theorized that these beings existed in dimensions parallel to our own, their forms only partially visible due to the limitations of our three-dimensional perception.
But these discoveries did more than just challenge our understanding of the universe. They hinted at a darker, more dangerous reality. The entities captured by energy vision were not merely passive observers of our world. According to Nem's analysis, these beings interacted with the energy fields generated by the device in ways that suggested a level of intelligence and intent. Some of the images showed the entities seemingly reaching out, as if attempting to breach the barrier between their world and ours. This raises a terrifying possibility. What if these beings are not content to remain in their own dimension? What if they are actively seeking a way to cross into our universe? Nem's invention may have inadvertently provided them with a bridge, a way to interact with our world in ways we cannot yet fully comprehend. The implications of such a breach are chilling. These entities could possess knowledge and power far beyond our own, and their arrival in our universe could have catastrophic consequences. The potential for such a scenario has led some to speculate that the true nature of the multiverse is far more dangerous than previously imagined. If parallel universes exist, and if they contain beings with the ability to cross into our reality, then the boundaries between these worlds may not be as impenetrable as we once thought. The concept of the multiverse, once confined to the realm of theoretical physics, suddenly takes on a much more sinister aspect. Moreover, the notion of parallel universes challenges the very nature of reality itself. If multiple versions of reality exist, each with its own history, events, and outcomes, then what does this mean for our perception of the world? Are we just one of countless versions of ourselves, each living out a different life in a different universe? And if so, how do we reconcile the existence of these other selves with our own sense of identity and free will? These questions are not just abstract philosophical musings, they have real, potentially terrifying implications. If the multiverse theory is correct, then our universe is just one of many, each with its own unique dangers and opportunities. And if Nem's invention has indeed provided a way to interact with these other universes, then we may be on the brink of a new era, one where the boundaries between worlds are no longer secure, and where the unknown becomes a very real threat. The disappearance of Daniel Nems and the subsequent erasure of his work from public records only adds to the mystery and fear surrounding these discoveries. Some believe that Nems was silenced by powerful forces who recognized the danger his invention posed. Others speculate that he may have been taken by the very beings he sought to study, or worse, that he inadvertently opened a door to another universe and became lost in the process. Whatever the truth may be, the legacy of Daniel Nems and the energy vision is a stark reminder of the potential dangers of exploring the unknown. The multiverse theory, while offering tantalizing possibilities, also carries with it the risk of unleashing forces beyond our control. As we continue to push the boundaries of scientific inquiry, we must remain vigilant and aware of the potential consequences of our actions.
The multiverse is not just a scientific theory, it is a gateway to a reality that is both wondrous and terrifying. The existence of parallel universes forces us to confront the limitations of our knowledge and the fragility of our place in the cosmos. It challenges us to question the nature of reality itself and to consider the possibility that we are not alone in the universe, that there may be other worlds, other beings, just beyond the reach of our perception, waiting for the moment when the barrier between worlds is finally breached.
The multiverse theory, once a subject of theoretical debate, now stands as a potential gateway to realities that could forever alter our existence. As we continue to explore the mysteries of the universe, we must tread carefully, mindful of the forces we may unintentionally unleash. The disappearance of Nems and the erasure of his work leave us with a haunting question. What if the boundaries between worlds are not as secure as we believe? The pursuit of knowledge is noble, but it is essential to recognize that some doors, once opened, can never be closed. Stay informed, stay curious, and together, let's explore the truths that matter. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update.